Can't loot anything here, but let's talk to this dude.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Infernal machinery. So does he know or sell stuff that uses those soul coins, maybe? Let me see your wares. Okay, you got a lot of stuff, right? So let's sell my stuff as well. So that. Oh, hang on, I can't. Let's just double click it. Sell that. Large bottle. Okay. Yeah, 'cause it says these infernal engines. Okay. Right, okay, what gear's this dude got? Straight away I can see stuff I want. I want that shield. Right, because I want to give that to Shadowheart. Metallic boots. Athletics +1. Medium armor. I'm going to take that. Metallic gloves. Medium armor. Strength saving throws. So we'll give that to Shadowheart. Medium armor. Constitution saving throws. I'll take that. Which means I can give a leather helmet. Shadowheart's already got a leather helmet, but I can give my leather helmet to Astarion. Okay. What we got here? We've got a glaive. He may have something to do with soul coins. Yes. Okay. Suppose he's rather a third-party associate of the coins. Good to know. That glaive could be interesting. I wonder if Lae'zel would be good for that. Hunting shortbow. Yes, good. That's the sort of thing I wanted to give Shadowheart, because she hasn't got a ranged weapon right now. What's that? Javelin? No, she's already got the spear. Longbow. Shortbow. Thinking of giving the short bow to Astarion. Sorry, the long bow to Astarion, because he doesn't have a magical bow. I'm probably wasting a lot of money here, but a mace. I wonder if that would be better for. We've got a scimitar. Oh yeah, we can give that to Astarion. He could do with a decent hand weapon. It's light and finesse, which means he can use it. Okay. Actually, can he use scimitars? I don't know. We'll have to have a look in a minute. I think I'm going to get the glaive and give that to Lae'zel. Right, he doesn't have any other stuff. So the only thing I need to find out is, can Astarion use scimitars? Oh, and that's better armor for Shadowheart as well, so we'll take that. Okay, so it's just, that's the only thing left now, is if we want to buy that for Astarion. Right, okay, so that's going to Lae'zel. That's going to Shadowheart. That's going to Astarion. I'm going to wear that. That's going to Astarion. Shadowheart. Shadowheart. I'm going to wear that. That's going to Shadowheart. Get rid of that.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Nice. Okay. Good. Not proficient with martial weapons or scimitars, so no. That answers that question.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Okay, I think that's good. I mean, we've still got 400 gold, so I don't feel like I've blown all my money. So I think that's a good place to be. Right, leave. All right, let's come over here. Wooden trunk. Wooden crate. Let's talk to you.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Okay. Roland.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Why the rush to leave?
You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Larian begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Larian. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramesses Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
You gotta love Gale, like the way he insinuates about the guys sucks. Good idea. Powerful acquaintances never hurt.
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further than yours truly.
Glad Gale's here
Few
because
can
I
match
just
me
know Crom
In
has
either magic
an FI who Larian is.
In years to come,
Absolutely.
you will boast of this meeting.
Roland's
I can assure you.
like, yes,
Maybe we
that
need to get in
Larian, and
Baldur's
Crom
Gate,
blinked his eye.
friend.
I like the fact that Gale is kind of like, yeah, I've heard he's a bit of an idiot. But yeah, if he's that good, yeah, introduce me. Oh dear. Right, let's talk to Leah.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
Okay.
What's
Right, I
inside?
can rob that. And I can rob that. Can't rob anything else. Alright, let's talk to her.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Okay. What is it exactly?
Food. You want it or not?
Okay, so it's fairly straightforward. Let's take it.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
You're not wrong. Item received, gruel. Oh, there we go. So we actually got something useful for that, right? Okay, let's go. Nothing else we can rob. Okay, let's go talk to Auntie Ethel.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
What are you, an
Oh,
alchemist?
nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
What is it?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I'm fine. I don't really want to go around telling everyone I've got a little monster in my head, so I'm fine just bone weary after a difficult day.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything?
I poker face. Jesus. I poker face on board. How you doing, buddy? It's been a while. Do I rage about the RNG in this game? No, absolutely not. And I'm deliberately... So I'm not save scumming at all. I will... Not to change a role. Obviously, if I do something terribly bad in the game or I die, I'm obviously going to reload a save. But no, it doesn't worry me. Okay, bye. Okay. See you later. Yes. I know you only want to see me play games where I get salty. It's not going to happen anymore. I'm not playing that World of Tanks garbage anymore. Right, let's take a greater healing potion because that sounds like that would be of great use. And we've got 4 potions here. Giant Hill Strength. I like the sound of that as well. They could be really good for me as a barbarian. I'm going to take that. Okay, good. Don't worry about the rest of it.
Take care now, sweetie.
Right, good. Okay. We've been streaming now for just over 2 hours, so I'm just going to take a short 2-minute break, leg stretch, grab some water, that sort of thing, and I'll be right back. So,
take your time.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Doesn't taste half bad.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
It was his caravan.
Again. Swing and swing and parry. And again. Swing and swing. Elbows high.
Oh, what do I do for some salt?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to
Where
ask?
are my boots?
no helping it.
True.
We're exposed now.
I'm proud of you, kids.
Hope the road isn't too bad.
Good work, kids. You're all heroes. Each and every one of you. Again. Swing and
Damn
swing.
druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Where did I put that old bucket?
Swing and swing and...
Dennis.
I'd die if I met Larian reeking of this place.
Is that everything?
I'll never get the smell out of
That's
my
everything.
clothes. I'll have to burn
No
them.
helping it. We're exposed now.
Go on. Make me proud.
Max?
Doesn't taste half bad.
I miss my forge.
Again. Swing and swing and parry. And again. Swing and swing and...
grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
The scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
Take your time.
You're an idiot.
Get a feel for it.
What to bring?
No helping it. We're exposed now.
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we
What I'd do for some
I think
salt.
I'd make a fine teacher, or a baker, or a butcher.
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better
Blood
tools.
excites me.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Give it a good whack.
Where did I put that oak bucket?
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
I'd die if I met Larian reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Again. Swing and swing. Parry. And again. Swing and swing and.
I'll talk to the guards at Baldur's Gate. I speak their language.
My love, we were a caravan escort for 3 days.
Okay, there we go. We're back. Right. Got some water, stretch our legs.
His caravan.
Let's continue.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Cheers, buddy. Right, that's what are we doing next? Right, okay, we got here, we did all of that. Okay.
I am not grumpy.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Ooh, right, that's the guy I need to talk to with Lae'zel.
Where are my boots?
Right. If I go to camp.
Haste. I would have words with you.
Yeah, not right now. Who do we just get rid of Astarion for a second?
Yes?
Stay in camp for a while.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Please stay here.
Guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here.
Withers
while
is here.
you do the hard work. It
Hang on
sounds
then.
awful.
There's Lae'zel. All right, let's go there.
Chatter already, Tusky.
I'd like you to join me.
It is
I'm going to
done.
talk to about later. Oh, she's got a level up to do as well. That flashed at me, so why did you flash? Drake General die, very rare. Okay. Aha, okay, I've got exclamation, let's just talk.
We meet again, as predicted.
Dude, you stalking
I shall
me
be
and
here
you
in
say
my
we
camp.
meet again.
For whenever thou hast need of my services.
Yeah, not to be rude, what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Okay. If you want to answer, get out of my camp. No, right, okay. Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
You can explain further?
No.
Okay. Shortest conversation ever. What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Ah, okay. That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Right. You don't tell much, do you? You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
That's outrageous. Not really. I'm just like, what use does he have for coin? But what if I don't have that kind of gold right now?
Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
Okay. Can you help me change my class? Ah, Shadowheart. I was going to do that. Right. Okay, let's
Waiting. I crave blood.
level up Lae'zel. Okay, so she gained action surge. Gain an extra action to use this turn. Pretty nice. Oh, subclass. Okay, so race, she now gets Githyanki Psionics. Subclass. As a paragon of tactical superiority, you employ a wide array of combat maneuvers to dominate every fight. That's interesting. Eldritch Knight. Warrior of spell and sword weaving incantation to supplement your martial expertise. I've got a lot of magic. Champion. You approach complex problems posed by combat one distinctly. Effective solution. Hit those problems quite hard. Improve crit. I quite like the sound of Battle Master, actually. Holy crap. What have you got? Direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally uses a reaction next turn to make a weapon attack. Disarming attack. Okay, distracting strike. Can evade attacks by passive. You can evade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks against you for a round. That's quite nice. Fainting attack. Goading attack. Spend a superiority dice. Okay, menacing. Well, I definitely want that, because anything that gives me bonus to hit, I definitely want. Pushing attack. Rally. Riposte. When a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, spend... Ooh. Yeah, I want that one. Quite like the idea of this Commander Strike. Anything that can give me extra attacks, right? So I think I'm going to take that. Precision attack. Commander Strike. Okay. Right.
I wonder what the
Let's
next move
take
is.
Shadowheart and let's respec Shadowheart.
No harm in a little conversation.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded.
Okay.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Thou hast need. Right, you were sorting something out. What were you doing? Okay.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, Feld in its name.
Right.
They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Oh, hirelings. Okay, right.
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Okay. Can I trust them?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Okay.
Should thou or any of thy compatriots
Oh, we get
perish,
the same thing. We've heard that.
I will cleave soul to body once
Okay.
Indeed. Farewell.
Okay. No, I want you to. I want to.
Fate spins along.
I want to change my class.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
No, I want to. Ah, can you help me change my class?
As
Good.
thou desire.
Good. Cleric, yes. Cantrips. I'm not going to worry about that at the minute, right? Because we're going to thingy, right? So we got. I was going to either look at War Domain or Life Domain. Art of Sacramental Savagery to use against those you deem unrighteous. Shield of Faith, Divine Favor, War Priest. When you make an unarmed or weapon attack, you can spend a War Priest charge to make an additional attack as a bonus action. But Life Domain, look at those healing. And Bless, subclass feature. Your devotion empowers your healing spells. When casting a healing spell, the target regains additional hit points equal to 2+ the spell's level. Yeah, I'm going to go with Life. I want a healer. And the rest of it, I'm just going to stick with what she comes as standard. That's fine. Right, now we get to level her up. So now we can sort the spells. Oh, look. Preserve life. So we now get additional like healing stuff, which is good. Prepare spells. So I don't need to do that, right? Because level 3 we'll get to do that anyway. Yeah. Oh, life domain spells. Aid, healing, and lesser restoration. Okay. Right. So the weapon I wanted. Not that. Yes, I want that. I wanted that one. That seems quite interesting. Like if you had an ally that was nearly dead, that could be useful, right? Enhance ability. Protection from poison seems quite good because that's until a long rest as well. No, let's stick with that. Okay, good. Right, let's go and talk to this Zoru person, and then we'll ditch Lizelle again and go back to Astarion.